welcome to Inside the Pot, subsidiary of the Barely Broke podcast. Now, today we're coming with some heat. It's been a while since we touched on relationship topics. Since we touched on the relationship between man and a woman, the lust, the want. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into it, let's introduce ourselves like we always do. DIV, live and direct, live and full effect. Here with you, here with me. Over here, we got Susano, Schoolface himself. You know what I'm saying? We here with you, here to entertain. So let's dive on it. Let's dive into it. So what you got for us today, Susano? I know you came.
We got a doozy today. We got a doozy. All right, so surprises. What they really good for? Nothing. So
Absolutely nothing. Oh.
Yeah. So in a moment, I'm gonna have DIB read out a scenario that I saw on the interwebs. The basic premise of it is, how far should a man go in his surprises, and when does it turn? When does it turn from a surprise into a lie or manipulation and this, that, and the third? Where's the line drawn? So I mean, DIV, take it away before I don't want to ruin too much. If you want to take it away, okay. And just read for us the exchange.
So Susano came up with these. He was digging through the interweb and found this conversation. This is between a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Her birthday was coming up, so we're trying to set the stage. The birthday was coming up. He's trying to, be all romantic and shit, trying to surprise her, trying to be all nice and give her gifts and presents and all this good stuff. He's trying to be a nice boyfriend, like we all are trying to be out here. So I'm gonna just read it off. The text message starts out, mind you, this is the guy talking to the girl. The guy's talking first. Happy birthday, beautiful queen. Got the little crown. Thank you, babe. Be at the condo at 6 p.m. for your surprise. Where are we going, babe? How should I dress? Dress casual, babe. I want you to be comfortable. Comfortable? Are we going out? Are we staying in? What are we doing? It's a surprise, queen. Talk about. Are we going out? Are we staying in? Kill on. Crazy ass. That's what it means. These kids. I should have said this nigga's name. Damn. It's a simple question. It's mind you, 4 text messages. 4. She went from being exclamation mark times 7 to being like she's getting a little bit irritated. I can just it's like
you can read the text message to tell.
Yeah, you gotta see you gotta see these shits. Like that shit went 0 to like she's building up. It's like a kettle pot going off. Staying in, babe. I cooked your favorite meal and baked your favorite cake, and I got you a gift too. Now, to me, that sounds great. Shit.
That sounds good to me too, honestly.
Yeah, let my girl tell me.
Because to be simple. I don't know about you, but I'm a simple man. If food, cake, and a gift, and
that's more than like that's for a simple man. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, who giving me that? Shit.
Yeah.
All right. So now this is the girl right here. That's it. I don't want to stay in. It's my special day. I want to go out. Why aren't you going to do that? That new restaurant I ate. I left filters in my car and condo. What? And he's like, I can't afford that. I had to pay rent. I had to pay rent and a couple other bills that were due on the first. I wasn't able to buy you a nice gift. We can't do that restaurant on the next pay. We can do that restaurant on the next payday, babe. It's not, all rational shit he's saying. I never cooked for you before, and I thought you'd be happy. You can't afford to take me out? How? You didn't save anything since last payday. I'm upset that you're now telling me you can't afford to take me out, nigga. I'm sorry, babe. I promise you, next payday I'll take you out. Can you come over? Can you come over to my condo at 6? No reply, babe. Question mark? I'm reply.
Wait, is there a timestamp?
Nah, there's no timestamp. But my nigga, there's damn, I can't even show it right now. But like, that nigga's talking to himself. That nigga's talking to himself. 3 text messages. That nigga's talking to himself. He's like, "Can you come over at 6?" No response. All right, let's move on. All right, finally, old girl gets back to him. "Sorry, babe. My coworkers are taking me out after work instead. There's a bar 15 minutes from our job. They're buying me drinks. I'll just see you tomorrow." Okay. He's like, "Are you for real? Come on now. I put in all this effort to make you happy. You really choosing drinks with your coworkers over me? Talk to me tomorrow, nigga." I'll eat what you make tomorrow after it gets cold. Love you. Thank you for what you've done. Oh, she said love you. Yeah.
Love.
Yeah. Love. We've been together for 7 months, and you never spelled love like that. Damn. Babe, please come over at 6. Please, my nigga begging.
Damn.
Begging his own girl. 7 months.
Ain't too proud to beg, 'cause you know it. Please don't leave me, girl. Okay, before you sued.
And she's like, 4 words. Talk to you tomorrow. Period. He's like,
TDYT.
He's like, "You serious?" And she's like, "Yes."
Dead ass. Yo, she hit her with a dead ass.
Right? And before this big surprise, my man came out with the nail in the coffin. He came out with it. He came out showing her this man really got reservations. All that shit he was saying before was all just him, just basically lying, but not lying like that. It's him trying to surprise her for something big, lowering the expectations. So when you come home,
you get the bigger expectations.
And blow you out the water. You know what I'm saying? He wants to see that you really love me. So I'm gonna lower your expectations. Like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna stay home and do this. And if you really love me, you just gonna be like, okay, baby, I understand you tried really hard." And this nigga was begging too. What she's supposed to say is like, "Oh yeah, you tried really hard, this and that. I'm gonna come home, spend my birthday with you, enjoy it." But no, she was like, "Fuck you, you broke ass nigga. I'm going out with my motherfucking coworkers who really don't give a shit about me like that. And you obviously give a shit about me, but fuck you." You know what I'm saying? So she failed. It was a test, and it was a test. And you know women like to put tests out on men all the time. Women love, "Oh, it was a test. I wanted to test if you really love me. I want to test to see if I can really have sex with you. You won't leave me. I want to test you this, test you that." Women are always putting out tests. But I'm telling you, when the shoes on the other foot, they don't show up. They can't handle it. It's a medicine that they can't take. You know what I'm saying? And this man actually went ahead, and I talked to me to show you right now, but he had reservations right here. That's the reservations right here for that spot that she loves so much. Yeah, I'm sorry, my virtual background is eating up the camera. And he also went to Tiffany's. He went to Tiffany's. He bought this girl a damn fucking bracelet thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't see it right now, but he got the reservation that she wanted and bought her motherfucking jewelry. And this female went ahead and just basically pushed my nigga out into the ocean, and he's like, "Fuck him. I'm doing some other shit. I'm not even gonna entertain him." Even though he was begging your own man, he didn't see your man begging you to come home, saying, "Please, baby," and you don't give a fuck. The way he was wording things seems a little bit like, hey, he's kind of setting you. He probably is setting you up for something. You know what I mean? You can kind of tell from how he's begging you and saying certain things. He's trying to get you to come home, and you just like you don't, because you're so caught up in being upset that you can't pick up on like this is light work. The shit he's saying. You know what I'm saying? He's saying something like, if you really look into it, he's saying like this kind of sounds like he's hiding something. Like even though he say, "Oh, I made a cake, I did this, I did that," it sounds like he's hiding something. Huh?
Because he didn't specify that. You could tell it was just like a front kind of thing. He didn't say, "Oh, I cooked you this. Oh, you know, that special lemon chiffon cake you like, bitch, I got that too."
Yeah,
He wasn't like that specific. He was very ambiguous. So he was
yeah, he's
obviously trying to
being vague.
surprise you in some type of way.
Yeah, and you know what somebody's being. It's your birthday, and he's being vague on your birthday. Come on, like, come on, like, oh my god, like this is like 101. This is like relationship 101, and you showed your ass. You was like, yo,
Oh,
that
she
ass.
showed her whole ass on this one.
Yeah. This man is talking about, oh, I don't have no money. I have to pay this bill, pay that. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's like the easiest excuse to come up with. Like, if this is, it sounds like he's out of character saying shit like this, then obviously there's something behind it. But
You know what? It's a good thing you said that. His character, they've been together for 7 months. So it's like, how do you not know when he's trying to surprise you at this point? Because it's just like, again, you've been together for 7 months. My man's had 7 months to figure this shit out. You don't think that he would understand you in that time frame?
hey, she feels bro. What you saying is, yo, what you saying is not a lie. It's facts, and I don't get it.
Shit. If it was like only a month, it makes sense because then it's just like you don't really know each other too well, still you're just trying to you feeling each other out, this, that, and the third. That's over half a year. He's had over half a year to figure out at this point. So I'm pretty sure he knows what you want and how you are. Like he knows that you ain't gonna want to stay in on your birthday.
How does she not know? How does she not know this nigga? Like, nigga, like 7 months, bro, I'll know your blood type. I'll know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll know so much about you. Like, every girl I've ever dated, like, by 7 months, bro, I know literally everything about you. Like, I know everything about most things about you, unless you hiding, like, some crazy shit. Like, you killed somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you murdered somebody back in the day. This shit is fucking hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie, as you were reading it out loud, it was a hell of a lot funnier than I thought it was. When old girl said, when she said, "That's it,"
bro. Yo, I'm telling you, there's a turning point. Yo, you can tell there's like a whole 180 that happens in text messages. Bro, I love reading text messages sometimes because you can feel it. Like you feel like yo, you can tell she's like, that's it. Like she was so happy. She was so happy, and then within 4 text messages, 180 just like fuck this nigga, fuck this broke ass bum ass nigga that don't love me. Like, oh Jesus Christ.
Oh gosh, that like you said, that was a turning point, and it was one hell of a turning point. Cause my man's literally just told her he was gonna cook her something, cause he, as he lets us know, he don't cook for her at all.
Yeah.
So he did something that was out of the norm for the relationship, pretty much. Even went so far as a cake. I think he alluded to baking it himself.
Yeah.
Niggas don't bake. If a nigga bakes for you, that nigga loves you.
Exactly.
And then 3 got a cake.
Nigga, I'll make you a potato. I'm not baking you a potato.
You're lucky to get him that. And then there was a gift, the surprise. And then she was just like, "That's it?" You don't even know what the surprise is yet. What are you talking about?
You need a new girl. She don't fuck with it. And she went straight to her court. The thing is, imagine how she was talking about this man to her.
To the coworkers? Oh, yeah.
Imagine how she was dragging.
Oh, she was talking the only shit.
Bro, oh my God. I wish I was a fly on the water here. Like, the second, like, every text message this nigga sent, there's her turning to her home, bro, or some nigga that she be flirting with at work, just going.
I was about to say workmate.
Like, oh, this nigga, da da da. Can you believe on my motherfucking birthday he gonna bake some nasty ass cake and this nigga can't cook shit?
Hey, workmate in the corner, like, damn, he did you like that. I would never do you like that, Queen. Where you want to go?
Some drinks, yo.
Yeah. Let's go to the bar and get some drinks. You want a van? Let's go, van.
Wow.
Oh man, that's hilarious, yo.
All right. So Any last thoughts on this text message, this riveting tale of love and loss?
It was. I've heard some counter arguments.
Oh, okay. I
So
want
I
to hear
mean,
it. Nah,
I
not
mean,
really.
some folks,
Yeah.
I mean, some folks said it was lying. That the lying is what really made it bad. The whole dinner, and then others said it was just manipulative. And, and then, hey,
Don't say
say what
anything.
they said.
Yo, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Oh, nah, well, he's wrong. Yo, that's
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
anything.
Oh God, accountability dodging like a motherfucker. Oh God, but yeah, so they've said I've heard these arguments, and it's just, I mean, I guess some of them make sense. I guess if the whole lot. I'm trying to.
Yeah, these people
I'll
have
play the
never
devil's advocate.
experienced romance. Like they never met nobody that's been romantic. Like I feel sorry for the people that say that because they don't know what romance is. They never experienced romance in their life. Like
it's funny though when I heard the people like giving me their arguments against this, just the whole lying thing,
yeah,
and the whole dinner part. They would follow it up right after. It would be like, I mean, I would appreciate it, but I can see where she's coming. I'm just like, yo, if you could understand though, then what the fuck then what are we doing here?
yo, what is you
Like,
saying?
yeah, so he's not wrong.
Yeah. So you literally just told me that. Oh, I understand. Like it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But he was lying. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You can't win. To all the men out there, y'all cannot win. Just forget about it.
Yeah,
Just forget about it.
Don't even try winning. Don't even try. Somebody told me that. It's funny. Somebody told me that too the other day because I was trying to argue the point. He was just like, "Don't even do it because you're not gonna win." And I'm just like, "Yo, nah, I'm winning this because I'm not wrong in this. He's not wrong."
Bro, like, what kind of world do we live in where I can't surprise you? Like this is the whole thing to surprise you. Like, yo, who? So it's your birthday, and we are like, oh, you just come home from work, and you call me about, oh yeah, I'm coming home, and I'm saying, I'm just coming home. She's like, okay, it's just me and the kids home, right? And I walk into the house, and I'm like, oh wow, surprise! Like, oh my god, I always kids and you in the house, but the whole family's here. Am I gonna get mad? Like, what the fuck am I gonna get mad? You lied to me. You lied to me. All these damn people in the house. Like, who the hell? Who's gonna get mad about that shit? What?
I ain't gonna lie. Now that you explain it that way, I'm just like, yeah. Nah, my man's ain't wrong.
I don't know, bro. I'm bewildered. I'm out of my depth. This must be out of my depth, and I don't get it.
Yo, this one really made me just realize you can't win for trying.
Yeah.
Oh God, because I mean, it comes back to the whole part too, where somebody else said, like you said, some people say he was wrong for testing her, but I honestly don't feel like he was testing her. She just happened to fail an impromptu test that wasn't even really a test to begin with, but you kind of made it a test.
That shit is so weak. Like, she blew that shit out of proportion. Like, she really did. That shit was so light. That shit was so weak. Like, he was just being like cute with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was
Thank you. It was just romantic. He thought that was romantic. Obviously, she did not think it was romantic. But it's wild to me because like some other women will be like, "That's low key romantic." Like, I don't know if this is good.
Yes.
She got a wilding on this one. Like, sure, it's your special day. Like, yes, okay, cool, clap, clap, clap. But somebody's willing to go out their way to make your special day special in a different way than just going out and clubbing and partying and doing all this other extra shit all the time.
Yeah, that's not intimate. Like what? That's like, and you going out with your coworkers. That shit is not no intimacy. You're telling me you would rather go out with your coworkers and drink some poison and get shit with piece of shit coworkers who are gonna talk shit about you about how your man don't even love you in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? The same girl that you're going out drinking with, she gonna be like, you know that bitch Bando will love her, right? Like, she gonna be talking shit about you, but you gonna go and drink with her, and your man just told you that I cooked dinner for you and I got you a gift.
These ain't cheap, yo. It ain't cheap. I keep bringing that up. It ain't cheap. So my man was willing to ball on you. He saved for those 7 months to ball on you.
Yep.
He essentially did.
And then she want to talk about his finances, like, nigga, you can't save up. Like, yo, what are you saying to me? Like, why are you attacking me? Like that's attacking my wallet. Like,
don't touch my face on my wallet.
Damn. But all right, I think we got what we needed about this. I think we made a point.
All right, so yeah, let me give my final thoughts on this. I hear your arguments, and I mean, I guess you can have it, but I still don't think he was in the wrong. I don't think he was trying to manipulate her. I don't think he was really trying to test her. It just happened to turn into a test, but he had no intentions of going into it to make it a test. It was just supposed to be a surprise, and then that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's essentially what he was just trying to make this whole thing be a surprise. But some people have to control everything. And that's what this comes down to. She had to control everything. Granted, it's her birthday, but still, even on your birthday, you can let somebody take the lead once in a while. So some folks need to get over this whole, I got to control every single minute of my life. I got to control every minute detail of everything. You can't. And because you try to do that, you ruin surprises. This generation is ruining surprises.
Yes.
So,
but we don't know the age of them. But I'm pretty sure we could be like, "Oh, this is like."
Come on now. You see her response. Come on now. Yeah, because listen, she went to a bar afterwards. She didn't like say I'm going out to some fancy ass dinner. She didn't say I was going out to some fancy bar with my coworkers or some shit.
Yeah.
It was probably just a regular ass bar.
Yeah.
So they're probably young. But I mean, that's just me talking shit. You know, I'm not saying this generation ruins surprises, but you know, it kind of does. It makes me ask what should he have? It's like, what should he have done differently? Like not giving to her, like pressing him about it, and just be like, "Yo, shut the fuck up! It's a surprise," and just come on over type shit. Is essentially what he should have just did. Because the moment he said the dinner and all that stuff, the dinner, the cake, and the gift. That's when some people, I guess, said he lost, so to speak. He lost, and then it became because it became lying. So, I mean, we're not going to take it to effect at the part that she was just badgering him, and it's like you just letting her get away with badgering him to get this lie essentially, so he can actually surprise her. Like, I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
So, and another caveat. There was a part where he said dress casually. Apparently she had clothes at his house. So even if she dressed casually to go there to his house, she had some going out clothes so that, he could surprise her with the reservation to the nice place. So just in case somebody tried to say, well, she was going to dress casually there, so she's going to just go to the nice place with a sweatpants and a bonnet on or something. Like, no, she had clothes. Or if anything, he probably would have another birthday gift took her shopping.
You understand, motherfuckers out here trying to be damn Sherlock Holmes with this goddamn text message like, oh, well, you know this, well, you know that. Yeah. The man was trying to be romantic. That's it. That's it. Like, has she never seen a movie? She never she don't experience that. Well, she never will, because ain't no nigga gonna date her after that shit. You know what I'm saying? You go stay in that sour ass miserable.
I'm about to say, speaking of movies, I'm pretty sure I've seen somebody do this in a movie one time. And it's supposed to be romantic.
Exactly. It's your birthday. You should. I'm hyped. It's like April Fools. April Fools. I'm looking for somebody to prank me on my birthday. Yeah. I'm looking for somebody to be like slick and
surprise you.
Like, are you so, like these? Like, I swear these kids ain't got no emotions. I swear they're robots. I swear, like, it's face value. It's surface and nothing else. Like, digging deeper is just not a thing in their like cerebral cortex. I don't
And
know.
they're thinking, yes,
Yeah.
it just doesn't hit.
Is there anything else you want to put out there?
Nah, I mean, that was it for me when it comes to this. So that's your final thoughts on this whole.
Yeah, I'm good. You hit the points. Yeah. So
Okay,
that
yeah, that was all I had for this. And I thought it was just a fun little text message and exchange, a nice little dialogue that I've had with some other folks. And like I said before, it's a hell of a lot funnier when you hear somebody else say it out loud. So yeah.
Well, it's funny reading it. I'm looking like as I'm reading it because like you're hearing me read it, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, what? Like I haven't read this. Mind you, like I seen this text. He sent out this text, and this is me reading on camera. This is the first time I'm reading, so that's my reaction. I'm looking at this like I'm reading it in my head. I'm like, whoa. This is tripping. Like that turn, man. That shit took me off. Like, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. That's it. That's it for me.
All right. So, that was the show. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Podbean, Spotify. Check for us. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Leave the comments. Tell us what we're doing right. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Engage. We want engagement. We want to know how we're doing all this good stuff. We want to know what we need feedback. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to grow this channel. We're trying to do some big things out here. Big things. So,
yeah, there's a lot of big things in the woodwork. So, a lot of big things coming. There's a lot of big things coming.
Big things. Yeah.
Big things.
Schoolface. Susana. OMG. DIB. We out. Take care. Stay safe out here.